Hey everyone, I'm Biren here, and I'm back with the mapping tutorial series. So today's episode will be the frames and the storyline. So we will start by doing a presentation with my country ball welcoming to the episode. I always do that since the first AFOW episode series. I have done always the presentation, the welcoming to the episode. So what we wanna do is what we did the same when we pasted the country balls. Use the magic wand, increase tolerance to a place where it contains the whole country ball, copy, and then paste, but this time it will be in the tapping layer. Let's reduce it a little. Okay, this is good. Now the leather fountain, you can use any leather fountain. I use a Akashi for my alternate distant future of Through Old series, or I used Gabriola in my AHOE series that I'm still ending it after I finish my alternate distant future series of Through Old. So for today we're gonna use Ariel. You can use Calibri. No, let's use Calibri instead. Let's increase with the size of the letter. Now let's write Iberian. Let's reduce it a little bit more so it can fit in the square. Now let's center it. Okay, one frame done. But first we need to create a new paste. I always create random pastes, but for this one we will create a dedicated paste. Mapping tutorial. Anyway, in case you've been wondering, this will not be a beginner's tutorial. This will be a much advanced tutorial. Now let's now where is it? Oh, I found it. It's right here. Now let's convert it in PNG, because if you do in PNG, in PDN, or in other file, in case you're using one, Photoshop, the Photoshop file, or any other file that is not GPNG or PNG, you after in the edition of the video on Windows Movie Maker or on another movie editor, it won't process and transfer the frames. So let's keep it PNG and let's put 001. Let's put let's put here 2 zeros. So when we pass to the 3 digits frames, it will be on order. Save it, click OK, mix. As you can see now, the layers are mixed, but the file is saved too. So if you don't want the layers mixed, you're going to click this button and here. Now let's do the speech. For my speech I use line for line per frame. because I don't want let's just put some random stuff here, because after in the edition I'm gonna show you why I do this. So let's start by hello everyone, I'm Marian here. Actually, Ian Boris told me about the Iberian here thing in my first mapping tutorial trial. Let's put the shit. It's okay, let's leave it here. Let's put the com up. Now save it. I'll just press enter in the saving part, because I'm too lazy to click in with the left button of the mouse. Now let's keep going ahead. You must always return to the PNG file, the PDN file, instead of the PNG file. Or else, for example, let's select here a country, let's paint a country of one color. Look, due to the texture in the background with the low opacity and the country ball of France cannot be full colorful with only in PNG and with one click with the bucket. Now let's leave the red color back here and welcome. Shoot. And welcome to let's just put the welcome to the tutorial, because we're doing the tutorial and not a real series. I don't know if it's this way. I missed the letter, a T. No, it's okay, ain't it? Let's advance one more number. Enter, enter, enter. Of mapping. And period. I was not remembering the name of the symbol. 4. Enter. Back. And now we can delete it. Let's just use the select rectangle. Now let's tap in delete. And now let's wait for one frame. Well, now I can check that I haven't put the ear here. Oh man. This part here was to put the freaking ear. Okay, now it stays the country's name. It can't be bad, that bad. Enter, enter. Now let's select the country. You can choose this transparent white or even the white itself. Wait, why isn't this all colorful? Oh, this is better. 50 of tolerance. You can use the transparent white. I use the transparent white now. I will use it back in my AHOE series, but if you want to use the white one, so use the white one. the absolute white one. Let's use the white one for now. Let's just color here some countries. If you have some doubts about geography, you should go to maps. Yeah, I know I'm not very good at island geography, but let's search maps. Okay, this part is from the UK, and these are the Faroe Islands. So let's color this here too. And let's look for the UK country ball in the other paste. Okay, let's see, where is it? UK. Ah, it's here. Use the tolerance at max. Not max, but a high value. Now let's use the UK's name. Not the initials, but the whole name. United Kingdom. Let's save it as another file. Now, here comes the hard part, just wait. Now the hard part is to create a storyline. That's one of the hardest and most needed talent parts of mapping. A storyline that is complex and makes sense. You need to be very creative about the storyline. So I'm going to split this video in two parts, one with 50 frames and another with 50 or less to be more quicker. Let's put the UK say France, give Britain now or it's war with an exclamation point. Now let's read through seed some steps, the color part and the country ball name part and the dialogue. And now let's color France. Don't forget about Kursk. I don't know, this island in the Mediterranean. Now let's get the France country ball. France. Where is it? Ah, it's here. Okay, this gives shit. because I used the increased tolerance in the France country ball, but I had left the paint bucket here in France, in Corsica. So let's put the paint bucket on somewhere that is not the map, or let's move to another tool. Now let's select France. Here, copy, go to the map, go to tapping layer, paste it, drag it and reduce. Let's put here France in the middle. Now let's save it. Now what are we going to put France say? Let's say no UK. No, let's put it say no way UK. No, let's just put the classical no. Now let's delete it. You can also delete the written part and put back the color of the country itself. You're going to use here Shift, okay, now it's done. Now let's put the UK talking. %53% of tolerance. Color the UK islands. Let's copy the UK country ball, but first the tolerance part. United Kingdom. Let's save it as PNG. 11. Enter. Back. And now let's put say okay, you ask it for. Wait, have I put the separated parts? Yes, I have. Now let's delete this in the typing layer. Color. Now let's put the UK red and ready to attack. I am used to make, as do most of the mappers, to put the invader red color, dark red color, and the attacked one dark blue, just dark blue. Now let's make the country ball layer invisible, so we can make the war more visible. And the war starts. Let's select this magic wand here, and with the pencil we're going to make a very precise attack invasion point. So it will be Britain, this tiny peninsula, and northern France. Now let's color in the inside. And now the color, that color parts of this pink part, let's color with press shift and left mouse button with this darker red, but not as much dark as this one, because that would be kinda stupid. Now let's put this split into parts. This one will be just a uniform invasion point, and this one will split into parts too. There. And you're going to repeat the process this time until someone surrenders or someone makes some land again, or someone wins the war. That is the same of the other one surrenders. I'll be back. So now I'm just here to checking on Google Maps to see where Paris is. Okay, it is at this point here, which in the map is kind of here. You should not use this method, you better copy a map, but now it's too late. Okay, Paris is here. Here. No, actually it is. Yeah, it is here. Back to the cut. Okay, so the troops of England, of the United Kingdom, have got to Paris, which is kind of eerie if I'm not wrong. So now we're going to circulate the city with very detailed frames. And it's almost done. Oh shit. I forgot to color this. I'm just going here to check if this is on. Nope. I deleted one more accidentally. Okay, this is right. Okay, we're done. Just to color the line and the inside of Paris. Okay, so now England has won the battle. We're going to put that right away. And we're done. Now after this we're going to put French speaking. Okay, here it is, France. Oh, it was not in this layer, it was in this one, but with a lower tolerance. And let's put France state. All right, you want to work. I surrender. Let's delete this right away. Let's activate the control layer. Okay, this is good. Now you have either two options. First, for the peace treaty, no, three options actually. First, you do the treaty on a separated paper, on a different layer, searching old paper. It can be right this one. No, old paper, PNG, which is better. Let it be this one. That is perfect. Put on a different layer. Okay, this is not PNG. Let's just isolate this. And you write the layer up here on a different layer, of course. Or second option, you can do the layer on the on port, or even the third, no 3D. But this is a complex mappers tutorial. In this we'll make a peace treaty. Okay, so let's put it here. And now let's write up here. Right in the center using this tool. Peace treaty. So let's split it by articles. Article. Actually, we don't need this any longer. Article 1. UK shall be formal. Let's use shall to be formal instead of will. Shall annex. Let's do it on another line, but down, and on another frame. Brittany. I don't know how Brittany is written, so I'll just put it this way. Sorry if it's bad written. Sorry for my bad English. I don't know a lot of English. Period. And now, in another different frame, let's put the UK and France on white, doing the territorial change. What the heck has happened here? Alright, this is fixable. Let's conturn here. And we put it back to normal. It is not this color, not this side. And now, before we finish this frame, let's put here Britain, the UK with Brittany. Actually, it's a little bit more longer than that. Let's put the control layer invisible. Let's try it nice and easy. Okay, I guess that this is good. There. And now we can move on to the next layer. I mean to the next article. Article 2. France and UK shall another frame with a different line. In truces until, so this year is 2018, and we're going to put 5 years ahead, which is 20 2013, 23, I mean. For this one, it won't be needed a tutorial change, of course. And we're just going to put another article 3. France shall pay for, let's just drag this a little bit here. Shall pay for reparations. Done. Now let's delete the treaty. And here we go. This was the part 1 of the second episode. There will be more ahead. So this was the video. I hope you liked it. If so, and if you want the second part and to this series to keep on, subscribe to the channel that I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I may fail a day, but that's not important. So that was the video. Bye guys, see you next time. Hey everyone, I'm Aaron here, and I forgot about something important. To keep the layers separated and with the frame going on, you're going to save this file in this frame as PDN. Save it, and now it's done.